Well, snickerdoodles, y'all. Let's try it again. See what happens, y'all. Let me get in. Trying to get in here and see what this. Oh, now what happened? Ah. I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't know why my picture is so little over here in StreamYard and on YouTube. I guess I guess that picture wants to be seen because I can't change it. So it wouldn't let me get back in my other StreamYard that I already had going. So hopefully everybody will find their way back over here. You know me. It's not a StreamYard without a mess up. So there you go. Yeah. I had to completely set up a whole nother StreamYard. So maybe JH and Southernmost and Black Bear and them will come back in. I don't know. I was trying to cancel out the thing from from where I was showing the footage from around town at the street signs. I mean the street cameras. So, yeah. Well, y'all come on back in the chat room if you're out there watching. Mary, you getting your laundry done? Do. You think you're going to protest with Miss Deb on Saturday? Okay, what y'all protesting about? Oh, thanks for the love. Well, there, Miss Phyllis. Hi, honey. I wasn't. JH, y'all, I had to reset it down and restart the whole thing over. It wouldn't let me get back in there. It wasn't connecting me back to YouTube. And if you look on YouTube, you see my picture. It's real small. I don't know why it's small. I don't know how to change it. Oh, there I go. I got it. Duh. See what happens when you don't when you, leave it to me. I'm a common flub up. Y'all know I'm a walking accident just waiting to happen anytime. I should say experiencing technical mental problems. So they're most sorry, honey. I had to restart the whole doggone thing over. JH, I had to start it all over. Yep. Good gravy. I even lost Black Bear. Yes, ma'am, we still getting storms. We're getting plentiful rain. I mean, plentiful rain. Ain't no doubt. I will be doing some more reporting in tomorrow, going around taking some more pictures and stuff and sharing with y'all. See if I can share this with you that I posted earlier. But every time I try sharing something, something goes wrong. Y'all know me. It wouldn't be good for Miss Kim if I didn't have something to mess up, right? Look, there goes the screen flashing. They act like they don't want me to share nothing. They are scared what I'm going to share. I mean, come on now. This is from earlier today, 11 something this morning. Sydney was filming this for me while I was driving. That's the Red River Creek. God bless. I'll keep reporting in. I'm doing little video clips here and there. So here's the mouth of the Cumberland River. Oh, I didn't know it had it in the words up there, but okay. We did a couple of little ride by places and stuff. The back here, you see these street lights right here? I don't know if y'all can see them on there where I got the arrow, but when I go back down there tomorrow, you won't see them street lights. Those street lights will completely be covered. That's the mouth of the Red River. It's flooding all up and down the Red River. Still getting storms. 5 is killing us. 5G. Yeah, it's sucking the life out of us. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. And let's see. What else have I got here? And then we went to another little place off the Cumberland River. It's a little park, old fishing hole down here. And it's going to pan around. I'm over here in another little part of the Cumberland River. Can y'all hear it? It is getting on up there. We're under flood watches. And again, you look back off over here. All this back over in here is flooding. There's a little inlet that comes in here that people like to go fish at and stuff. But now it's flooding all the way back up and through there. And you can see the little creek, little water coming down. What, tomorrow? It's coming down from over here on this side. Let me see. No, stop. You can see it coming down from right there. When we go out, because I'm going to go out and do some videos tomorrow. And everything. I'm going to try to piece these video clips together. I've never tried to piece video clips together, but I'm going to try and post them. So everybody have a good day. Be safe out there. But yeah, as you see, I didn't try to video clip them together. I had to sit and teach myself how to do editing. Okay, what'd you say? When they started testing 5Gs, I had a dog chew through the door and will always say that. Well, you know, we have to watch what we say on here, but any hootenanny, it was funny because that you mentioned that. It's not funny, but it is. Because if you look back, when they first started coming out with all this stuff more and more, you had all kind of bugs, you know, of these strange phenomenal bugs coming along and hitting people. But it was all because of them putting up these microwave frequency towers. And yeah, I'm gonna call it like it is. I don't give a damn. Pardon my French, but it pisses me off, you know. It's deliberate, it's on purpose. The politicians know about it. The gig is up, everybody's in on it, and we all know it. So yeah. Did y'all see this light show I posted last night? Check this out. What's that light show? That's when I was trying to do light.
Okay, everybody, this is
Like,
Miss Kim reporting in again from North. It is
southernmost
9:41 p.m.
YouTube. Really?
I'm listening.
Really? YouTube just went blank on me when I started this live stream. I mean, started talking about this light show.
Listening to Ryan Hall. He's keeping up pretty good with the weather. The winds are just now moving in. And,
I'm sharing my own
so
video.
yeah, it might get rough here for a little bit, but I'll keep y'all updated and posted as the night goes on. If I don't post back no more tonight, it's because the power went out or something. But as you can hear the wind.
I know this wasn't the one where I did the live stream.
We are getting a heck of a light show here.
I'm telling you. I don't know. I can't remember.
Wow.
I posted so many
picking up really bad
yesterday.
He did say that, there was a tornado warning, just the county over from me down that way, down towards Dover, but it expired, but it doesn't mean that it can't pick up or get some straight line winds. But again, I'll keep you posted.
Oh, there you go again. Okay, I will stop sharing shit, you little crybabies. Get your jockeys out of a wad. Go suck on your pacifier in the corner, YouTube. Go get your coloring books and your crayons and sit and, oh, they just blacked the whole damn thing out on me because they're mad at me because I'm cussing them out. If you see my face black out, that's because, yeah. You can see it in my glasses when they black the screen out, so. And liberal tears. Babies can't handle the truth. We call them cry, baby. Cry me a river of tears. Phyllis, honey, I know you're having a hard time. You're not the only one. There's others having hard times too, baby. And I'm telling you, it's breaking my heart. I wished I was a millionaire so I could help people out. See, look on YouTube. Did you see my face go black? That's because they blacked out the screen. I'm sorry, no good sons of SOBs. Yeah, that was Janis Joplin. Yep. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. I was feeling years, Bobby, or I can't even remember. I done got it all jacked up. I need y'all up here to help me do it. In her younger days, they called her Delta Dawn. She's the prettiest woman you ever laid your eyes upon. She walked downtown with a suitcase by her side. Y'all remember that one? And Miss Jenny C. Riley. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on, and still I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillac tailor-made upon my back. And still, I want you to set me free. Just set us free and let us be. That's all we need to do. We can manage our own lives. We've been doing pretty good until y'all wanted to step in and disrupt everything. Like Pinky and the Brain, the little cartoon Pinky and the Brain, wanting to take over the world. That's only brain. Pinky, you can't do that. Yes, I can. Brain, you can't do that. Yes, I can. I swear. Close your eyes, baby. Follow your heart. Get lost in the memories here in the dark. Oh. Phyllis, I know you've been having a hard time. I tried calling you earlier, honey. I left you a message. I figured you was busy. If I could remember some of the words besides highway to hell, I'd try to sing some of it because it feels like some of us is on that highway to hell. I don't know about y'all, but it feels like some of us is on that highway to hell. Now, come on, computer, stop it. Take the ribbon from my hair, shake it loose, let it fall. Lay it soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning rise. All I'm taking is your time, so help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow, 'cause tonight I need a friend. Oh, the good old days. You used to watch Pinky and the Brain. My kids used to watch it too. That's how I know about it. Other than that, I didn't know shit about Pinky and the Brain. Now this one back here, she watches all them Simpson episodes. So we had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Who remembers that song? Been through the desert on a horse with no name. It's good to be out of the rain. I used to know all them songs by heart. I could remember every one of them. But when you don't sing them a lot anymore, you know. Never heard of Pinky and the Brain? It's okay. You ain't really missing nothing, Phyllis. It was funny, I guess. Oh, Sydney said, thanks, Mom. Now I want to watch the Animaniacs. As long as no one was singing when the levee breaks. Oh, I drove my Chevy to the levee. The levee was dry. And them good old boys were singing whiskey and rye. And this will be the day that I die. That was a good old song. I like George Jones, Tammy Wynette, Merle Haggard, Waylon and Willie and the Boys. Some of the good old country singers, George Jones, Merle Haggard, Tammy Wynette, Jenny C. Riley. Our levees ain't dry right now. The levees will probably break. You know, I like to know what they do with all this infrastructure money that they have in all these states and stuff because they sure as the hell don't keep up with the infrastructure. They just do little patches here and there. Oh yeah, now Patsy Cline was my girl. Mm. And Jenny C. Riley and all them. Oh my God. There's a little restaurant in Alabama that I'd go up to every day after school and sit up there and get me a milkshake and a little burger and put 50 cents in the jukebox and play 6 songs. You know, and Jenny C. Riley and Patsy Clines would be the ones I'd play. And look across the street at the women in the military out there training, the WACs as they call them. Watch them out there. Well, I hope Black Bear finds her way back over to this chat room. Bless her heart. The CCR, yeah. Who'll stop the rain? As beer drinking music. I got a shot of whiskey. What do I got in here? Got some rum right here. I had a couple of Crown and Cokes last night. Calmed my nerves down with all this. I hadn't drank nothing in months and months. But I had 2 Crown and Cokes last night. I ain't even gonna lie. I slept like a baby when I went to sleep after 2:00 this morning. You a whiskey drinker? Well, I got Seagram 7. I got vodka, Crown. I got some gin and tonic. Got stuff to make margaritas. I got stuff to make mudslides, blue Hawaiians. I bought a bunch of stuff up a long time ago, a little bit here and a little bit there, and I accumulated some stuff. So I said, well, if shit ever hits the fan and I ain't got no alcohol, I got drinking alcohol. It's good for a wound. Crown Black, that Capulajet. Yeah, I've got some Everclear. I got a big old bottle of Everclear. Give me my smokes and watch me pump a rope. Well, okay, Miss Phyllis. Can y'all not go nowhere and give me a couple of seconds here? I got to go to the little girl's room. I'll be right back. Well, I gotta go. I gotta go.
No. Well, I've been on a call with him for 4 hours.
Oh my goodness, girl. Y'all must really be bored.
He was playing a game and I was just talking to him. He's joking. He said, "You want to make it 8 hours?" I'm like, "Sure."
I'm
like, "Where am
coming.
I going?"
Oh, look, they still have me on the thing. I'm back. Well, honey.
Hi.
Hi. You can say hi to him. Look, it just showed me off the screen. Sydney's waving hi to y'all, but you ain't going to see her on YouTube because it's such a delay between YouTube and StreamYard. Watch.
I was going to ask if I could keep my phone tonight, but you'll probably say no.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
My Lego girl, JH, said, you haven't showed her none of your Legos in a while, have you?
I got you.
I got you. She's going to bring... If YouTube would catch back up with StreamYard, man, what's the problem? It said end stream. I didn't end no stream. Oh, look, I've been sitting back over here in StreamYard for a couple of minutes, and now I'm just showing up on YouTube. Yeah, it's been a while. She's got more of them. She was headed back to her room. She hasn't made it back yet. Are you coming? Uh-oh. She's bringing something in here, JH. Let's see what she's bringing.
I'm bringing this. That's right here.
Phyllis said she saw you. Say hi. StreamYard and YouTube is not, and StreamYard is off. It's not on Central Time. Oh, let me back up out of the way. Can you see that, JH? Tell them what that is.
A ship.
What kind of ship?
Floating ship. It's got the little rockets so it can stay up in the air.
Hold it a little closer there. What you think about that, JH? I bet Jesse would like that.
This comes apart in 3 different things.
It comes apart in 3 different places.
Here, and then this bit comes off, but I don't want to break it.
She said, that's awesome, baby.
It's supposed to sit, but it's not going to sit.
Miss Phyllis said, whoa.
This took me a while to build.
It took you a day and a half.
Yeah.
It was thousands of pieces and you had it done in a day and a half.
It took me like 2 days, maybe. A day or 2.
But you got plenty more back there. JH ain't seen all your stuff.
This even rotates.
She said Jesse's working, so she'll relay the message.
Oh. Right.
And she's got plentiful of them. Look at her little red nails. You can see her red nails on there good. Her little nails look good. I got to get some. You got to get some Ninja Legos for when your grandson comes home. I'm going to tell you what, them Legos ain't cheap, girl. Yeah, her nails do look pretty. She did them today. She did them today. They look real good. Her and her sister were on the phone, and both of them were doing their nails and talking. I ain't got none. I don't like color. Yeah, there are some of them I don't even want to make a comment on how much money I spent on Legos for her.
I came back.
Yes. Oh, she's brought. What did you?
This is part of it. It opens up. See?
It's
You have
still.
to be careful because there's stuff in there.
She's got her little stash box here because it opens up.
No. What are you doing?
Well, I was closing it. Oh, you're going to show them the little swords and stuff
It's
in
a
there?
little dragon.
A little baby dragon.
It's just in there. Because it's part of the whole set. and
But you
stuff.
got the big Lego dragon back here you put together too.
Yeah. It's all supposed to go with this little blue one that I've got.
Miss Phyllis said you so pretty and sweet. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. I don't mind the Legos as long as I don't step on any because them bad boys hurt.
Yes, they do.
They make you want to holler, scream, and shout and say things you shouldn't say. Man, what a delay in YouTube and StreamYard. Can't get over that. JH said that's cool. She loves it. I told her now she got them all put together. They ain't doing nothing but sitting there collecting dust.
Or something.
Huh? They could what?
I think it's still be worth something one day.
Be worth something someday. They already are worth something.
Can I get this?
But anyway, yeah. Y'all, I miss my mom. Yeah. I know we're all missing our loved ones and stuff that we lost. And now they want to start spilling the beans on all of this stuff. Shh. Man. You think we'll ever see justice? Some people say yeah, some people say no. Yeah, because some of the Legos she's got, they won't remake anymore. I asked her if they were giving away. I got a message from the Lego place for the Titanic. They were going to send it free. All you had to do was pay for the shipping and handling, and it was in a huge, big old box of the Titanic. And she's like, "Nah." All I had to pay for was shipping and handling. But and yeah, I had to give up so many of my resources to save them when we were forced to move. Oh, now, she's brought something else in here, y'all. What is that?
Also a dragon. But you could put a little person here.
Yeah, she got the little people that goes inside. And it's slow delay between StreamYard and YouTube.
That's stupid.
Yeah, watch in a couple minutes it'll start showing it over there. It's showing me still talking from a while ago. Yeah.
Here, I'll go get a little person.
Take that.
Don't break it.
His head don't move.
It should.
That's one of her dragons. She's got a big red dragon back here somewhere.
I do.
Didn't you?
I don't know when you saw it's red. I didn't see it.
I like that. Do they have how to save your dragon ones?
What?
JH wants to know if they have the ones on how to save your dragon Legos.
I don't know, probably. See, there's a real person in there now.
Oh, she put the person in there.
There's a even a person in there.
And now she's on her way. She says she don't know. She'll have to see. I'm not taking her back to Nashville.
Aw,
I'm not taking her back to Legoland. Mm-mm.
why not? I got a card for there.
I know you got a card for Legoland, but oh, that rocket that we saw up there in Legoland, that they put out in that mall, that thing was huge, man. I'd hate to be the one putting that sucker together. And some of them other ones that I showed on my YouTube channel that we saw. Girl, last time I took her up there, oh my God, she almost broke me. Then what? She walked out with 3 sets of Legos. Those were expensive. Well, I told her it was a birthday present, so or a Christmas. I think it was a Christmas gift. It ended up being an early Christmas gift. I don't like going to Nashville. These people around Clarksville make me nervous driving out here. All these folks coming from all these other states moving here. And all these big corporations moving here. You got the Google Data Play Center. It finally opened up. You've got Amazon Distribution Center. You got Elon Musk opening up down there in was it Memphis and all these other places. What, you done showed that?
I didn't fully show.
She gonna bring the ship back over here again for something. She didn't fully show it, she said. She can make money one day building those.
Exactly. So,
You have to hold it up there for a couple of minutes so it can reach over to the other side.
up here, little map, some swords.
It's got all kinds of good gadgets in there.
Lamp, lanterns. And then the actual inside of under here,
Oh my goodness.
there's some stuff thrown in here. I don't know if they can see if there's little stuff in there. They're
No,
playing a game.
yeah, they can't see all that. She's got people sitting down inside of here and they're playing a game and stuff inside that boat.
There's a lot.
Yeah, well, go put this stuff back up.
Wait a moment. This is your fault.
Go talk to George. You've been on the phone with him for 4 hours.
It's not my fault.
She's like, Mom, I've been on the phone with George for 4 hours. Like, okay. I can see how that happens. I get on the phone sometimes with people, depending on who it is, and we talk for hours. Shoot far, we used to get on here and talk for hours. Sometimes we'd see daylight come up.
That's when you're off.
Well, yeah. Looks like everybody got quieted down, JH. Where'd Miss Phyllis go? I got some Ninja Legos. Oh, that's Mary said that. I was never much on the phone when I was 16. I did too have a phone. It was a house phone. It wasn't no cell phone. I was too busy taking care of my brothers, my younger brothers. Until I met my kids' dad, until my mom brought a young man home or called me and said, I got a young man here that wants to talk to you. Ended up being my first husband.
Who was it?
Your grandpa, Larry.
Oh, ew.
I
It had to be said, Mom.
don't know why you're saying you. You didn't really know the man. You only met him once.
With what you told me about him? Ew.
Well, yeah, I didn't know all that until after we got married. So, yeah, she says you about her grandpa. He just passed away a couple of years ago. We went and seen him in 2021. He agreed to meet with me and meet his two granddaughters. And then within a year, he passed away. Oh, you were fine, Southernmost. I was just, you know, I'm surprised to have just a couple people in here, to be honest with you. I told Miss Malachi when I see what's going on with this storm, how it's going to move, then I'll send her information on how it's going to hit over there in the UK. Seriously, computer. And I was listening to a young girl today. She was showing somebody from the UK, and the woman was talking about how her friend, this guy approached her friend and tried to snatch her child away from her. And I'm just like, what? They did what? Just try to snatch the kid right out of their hands. Well, that's good. I mean, I never really knew my dad either, you know, because he was always gone, being in the army. He was in Vietnam and Korea and stuff like that. So he only got to come home every so often, and then he wasn't home very much. So, um, but it was designed for that. It's all been in, we've all been shanghaied and bamboozled, unfortunately. These people have been planning all this crap for years and years and years, and for 100 years or more. So, let me check the weather over here, and see what the sister across the pond is getting here. Where is it? Ugh. If I can see it on the map. Yeah, they said parts of Ireland was going to crap in a handbasket. Yes, you are so right, Southernmost. So right. And it's sad. It's really sad. Really, really sad. Let's see. What is the temperature in the UK or in Ireland? Oh, it's 46 degrees over there where Sister Malachi is. Windy. They're getting a little rain south of her because I'm looking at windy radar while I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Up in Greenland, it's minus 18. It's cold. It is cold in Greenland. They can keep that crap. I could not. Another spot up there in Greenland, minus 37. Could you imagine living in that cold weather? No. It is sad. It is sad. And some of the women, they think it's funny. Some of the women think it's funny. Which is even sadder. It's minus 17 up in Canada in some places. Can't see the name because I have to have a little screen. If I don't have a little screen, it's not going to show much. It's 47 up in Maine, close to the ocean. 47, 48. We dropped down into the 50s up in the northern part of Maine. It's in the 30s. In Quebec, Canada, and looks like it's at 44 degrees. In Ontario, looks like it's at, where was it? Oh, that was Quebec. Not Ontario. Crap. Ottawa is 41. You know, if I go to try to show this, I'm gonna go to a dark screen. It's gonna black me out again. No, it's not funny. It breaks my heart too. I hate seeing this. I'm fixing to be a great grandma. Sydney's middle sister, she's fixing to have her baby. He'll be born June 28th. Be my first great grandchild. Denver, Colorado is 34. Colorado Springs is 28. Looks a little nippy over there on the West Coast. Utah's at 25. Where's Miss Stephanie? Idaho Garden Girl. It's 39 degrees in Boise. Idaho Falls is at 30. It's a little cold over there. I'm too young to be a great grandma. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. No. I'm happy for her. As long as everything works out for her and the baby, I'm good. And just told her, man, you just graduated high school. You ain't even give yourself time to experience life a little bit, you know. But I'm happy for her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. Now, we usually become grandparents in our 50s and 60s, and I'm in my 60s. So Just got to deal with it. It's part of life. Right? Seriously, computer, stop. I don't know what's going on with this stupid thing. Maybe it's got dust bunnies in the back from where I don't use it very much. No. Southern Mo sit on the phone, sitting there twirling the cord. Well, excuse me. Fixing to be the big 65 this year. I quit celebrating my birthday. I ain't never really celebrated my birthday. It's just another day to me. I used to say another year older and deeper in debt, and now I can say I'm another year older and not in debt. Thank goodness. I hadn't been in debt in so long, I wouldn't know how to act if I got in debt. But sometimes it happens. Oh. I had to shut the time off on my computer because it wouldn't reset for me. Since we sprang forward, I had it set and then it changed itself back and everything else. And I just said, you know what? I'm just going to turn the dang clock off on the phone. I mean, on the desktop computer. Yeah, I hear you. Me too, Southernmost. But now when you go out, JH, I just seen your message. Sorry, sweetie. But going out to eat now, it's not the same as it used to be. None of the food in any of the restaurants tastes like they used to. People got this I don't give a HIT attitude, you know? And if I can't go in and see what they're doing to prep my food, I don't even know if I want to eat there. Because you don't know what they're doing. Last week, we went to Old Charlie's. And the little guy that was waiting on our table, he said, he told the couple that was sitting in front of us, the couple said that their bowls were hot, but their soup wasn't hot. I'm sorry, but you don't tell the customer, oh, I stuck it in the microwave for 3 minutes. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, did you just say that? And he's like, yeah, I stuck them both in the microwave for 3 minutes. I assumed they were hot. The bowls were hot, but the soup was not hot. Usually you got soup in a pot to where it's hot. All you got to do is scoop it out. You don't preheat it up in the microwave. How many days has it been sitting in the refrigerator before you heated it up to serve to somebody? That's my question. What the hell? I used to like go to Old Charlie's back when it first opened and get a prime rib dinner, you know, because that's the only meat I'll eat, medium rare or Yeah, medium rare. And it was a good piece of meat. I wouldn't do it now. And a lot of the old mom and pop restaurants that used to be around here that did do home cooking from scratch and everything, they don't even do it no more. You know, they take the easy way out. But most of them's all shut down, or the owners died, the kids got rid of the businesses and sold them out, and they've converted them into other stuff. And so sometimes I wish we could go back 30, 40 years, but I'm glad we can't in some ways, you know. I just don't I'm not ready for the rise of the machines, I'm telling you, but they're here. They're here. Well, yeah, the burgers suck because they're soy burgers, bug burgers, and this guy the other day said that he was over in Switzerland for all the top elite to meet over there in Davos, and somebody was standing outside of Davos giving out these energy bars, the protein energy bars, but the protein energy bars was full of bugs, but they wasn't telling people that. Hey, JW, how you doing? You feeling a little better now? Still out there in that rain? It's raining here. Could you imagine getting a protein bar and it's full of bugs? I could not imagine it. And it doesn't tell you that it's got bugs in it. That's the thing. I know, Bubba, it's hard. A lot of people are having a hard time. And it's like I said, if I was a millionaire or a billionaire, there's a lot of people I'd be helping out. But I'm so pissed poor broke. I do good to do what I do to get by. Yeah, I've been looking into that. There's my apartment manager, she gave me a guy's number here to see about getting some fresh grass-fed beef. But you know, that shit's expensive. She brings me a couple dozen of her farm eggs and charges me $4 a dozen for them. So, and I'll get her to bring me 2 or 3 dozen and give a dozen to this person or a dozen to that person and keep a dozen for myself, because I don't go through eggs that much. Not like I used to. What? Cricket powder. I seen your comment, JH. I was trying to figure out what was it Southern Mo said. I see now it's a cricket powder. What do you use cricket powder for? I use crickets to put on a fishing line and go fishing. You're back with the laundry and still working on the applesauce. Good gravy, Mary. I eat the inner bark before I eat crickets. I'd rather just go pull me some maple leaves off the tree and eat them, if y'all don't mind. Or find me some wild poke salad and pull it up and eat it. I guess, to make energy bars. Well, I mean, it's a required taste. Look, this dude asked me to come to his parents' house a long time ago, right down in the country, to have dinner and meet his mom. I go down there to have dinner, and they got this whole big old picnic table full of stuff, right? All these different pots and stuff, soups and stews and all this stuff, beans. Girl, look. I almost barfed when I went to raise up the top on some of them to fix me a plate. There was crickets, there was flies, there was maggots and some of that stuff. And I'm like, this is a joke, right? I looked at the dude. I said, look, I know I had a couple of drinks and I'm feeling good, but that food is not very appetizing to me. He said, well, that's what we eat down here in the country. I said, well, y'all go ahead and eat it. I'll wait until I get back to town because I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm not trying to insult you, but that it looks like you just left the top open and let the critters just put themselves in the pot. I was like, nope, not me. And possum stew. I never had no possum stew, but she had some possum stew. No. And then she had the nerve to tell me it was roadkill. It was a roadkill, and we scooped it up and made possum stew out of it. No, hell no. Hey, they say they're good, JW. I don't know. A bunch of them on Fear Factor. They eat them big old fat white maggots. The Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah, Granny be cooking up some possum stew, don't she? Ooh. I ate some deer meat, but I ain't eating no possum stew. Mm-mm. I mean, if I had to, if that, but I damn sure don't want to scoop it up off the road after it's been hit by something and then go home and try to cook it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Now, if a deer runs out in front of me and hits the car and gets killed, well, yeah, I'll throw that bad boy on the car and I'll take it home and skin it and, salvage what I can out of it. But I'm not going to leave it laying beside the road for several hours and then go back and scoop it up. No. And had to pull maggots out of the animals. Oh, with wounds. And I run to the sink beer. I bet so. Oh, goodness. And them buzzards has been doing a lot of cleanup. Ooh, good golly molly. Oh, shiznick. While y'all sitting there, y'all could hit the thumbs up. I give myself a thumbs up no matter if anybody else does. You go out with the cattle and eat grass. Yeah. I hear you. I don't know. I don't even know if I'd eat grass right now with all the chemicals and stuff coming down because, it's killing the top of the trees, which is getting down into the soil and just killing the trees in general. And Mr. Billy Boy is talking about, well, the world would be a better place if we got rid of X amount of so-and-so and within 10 years, we ain't going to need the human race, but very few, because, robots is going to be taking over. So, good God. I don't think we're ever going to see justice, not real justice like we need for crimes against humanity. I'm going to tell you. The things that people have done to people, it's so horrific. Imagine biting into a Hot Pocket and it's filled with maggots. Oh, hell no, JW. I don't even do a Hot Pocket. If I'm gonna do a Hot Pocket, I'm gonna make me a bread crust or take some croissant rolls and fill it up with whatever I want to put in it, and then put it in the oven and bake it. But apple pie filling is good to put into the croissant rolls. You just roll them croissants out and put you some pie filling in it. Put your another on top of it. Sprinkle a little sugar and cinnamon on there. Yep, that's good stuff. JW can give you some ideas now. And Fear Factor can give you some ideas. Ooh. They be putting some of the stuff them people do on Fear Factor. Oh, bug topping on pizza. Stop it. Southern y'all hear the thunder out there again. Get another light show. I was doing we were doing a live stream earlier, and somehow it just went wonkers on me because I was showing the cameras from around town. No, that's not what I want. Trying to pull my own camera up. Tomorrow I'll be doing another batch of banana bread. Mary, you made 3 loaves last week, or just a few days ago. Oh. I thought it was raining outside. It was the ice maker in the thing over there making racket. Trying to look at my back door camera and see what it's doing outside. It's storming. That sounds like a car started up. It is a car started up. It ain't storming out there yet. I'm looking at the camera. Let me see if I can. Certain way I'll put that camera, it makes it kind of blurry. Get out of the way, car. Hurry up, move. I got it pulled back up. I was watching it outside. What'd y'all say? Gonna rinse and repeat tomorrow. Well, you ain't got to run off, JW. But I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Protest Saturday, food pantry Sunday. I got to get her done. I know, Mary. You stay safe out there, JW, and hope you rest well. I hope Miss Phyllis rests well. And it's not showing nothing on the thing. I did hear some thunder roll out there, but anyway. This is 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Oh. Well, y'all, should we stay on here a little bit longer or should I get ready to shut it down? It's up to y'all. If y'all want to hang around, I'll stay around. It's nice chit-chatting with y'all. Trying to make up stuff not make up stuff, but come up with stuff to talk about. I've been lonely too long. I know you share, Miss Mary. To be honest with you, I'm surprised I'm still on here and at 9:30. Flood warning, flood warning. We just got a flash across the screen saying flood warning. What happened? Where you at? All right, it's headed right for me. Holy smolies. It's nothing new. It looks like StreamYard. Yeah, it looks like a couple counties away from me down in Dixon. They're getting hit pretty good right now. Mm. And it'll get brutal. Y'all, I was gonna say it's not even gonna let me share nothing. Don't be acting stupid. Let's see if I can share this with y'all real quick. You see this right here? You know, we got all this flooding coming in. This is Tennessee and Kentucky right here. This is all Kentucky. And then down here is Tennessee. Looking a little rough out there, y'all. Looking a little rough. And look, think he was talking about the New Madrid fault line, and over here on the fault line, he said there's 3 fault lines around this area, around the state of Tennessee, and with all the flooding and stuff along the Mississippi River here, and stuff, and over here, it wouldn't be good if something happened over there. It really wouldn't. But you can see here up in Chicago where they got some flood outbreaks up there too. You needed some rain too, so you washed the cats and watered the plants. I know, Mary, tomorrow's just Friday. But I'll be going down and doing a report. I may try to get Sydney to help me do a live stream tomorrow, but I told her she would have to watch the chat room and stuff if I did a live stream. Because I can't drive and do a live stream. I need to get another thingamajig to set up in my vehicle to do hands-free, because they passed the new hands-free law, which I thought they passed that a long time ago. But the citizens can't drive around with a phone in their hand, but the authorities can drive around with the phone in their hand. So why is that? That's not fair. So it said aerial flood until 7 a.m. tomorrow, and then flash flood up until 11 p.m. tonight. But let's see. And lightning strikes. And look, this is right over here where really off a stand, y'all. If I don't watch it, they probably gonna kick me off again. If they kick me off again, I'll be mad. Car not cat, LOL. I know that's right. It's hard to wash a cat unless you get them when they're babies and you get them kind of used to it. You know what I mean? I took the map off. It should go off of YouTube here in a minute. I don't know why YouTube is lagging. There it goes. But anyways, yeah. What is going on down here? Oh, that was where JW was. I don't know if he went back live or not. But anyway, y'all, ladies, I'll computer stop. I was going to try to do a live stream on the laptop, but all my stuff is not hooked up on there like it is over here. So it was just easier for me to come over here and do it. So, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to get ready to get off here, I guess, for tonight. And it's, what is it, 9:30 going on 10 o'clock my time? Yeah, it's 9:45. Up north, it's almost 11. Some of y'all going to bed, some of you ain't. Miss Mary's going to be cooking. But thank you all for joining me and sitting in here and chatting with me and cutting up a little bit. And sorry about the technical difficulties, but you know, it wouldn't be a Demeter Solis live stream without some kind of technical difficulties. We used to have them a lot back in the day. So, but I love each and every one of you. I'm keeping everybody in prayer, and all of those that have lost so much, and it's still, there's going to be a lot more devastation, and a lot more things that's going to happen, and it's going to be hard for people to recover. It's going to be very hard for people to recover. I love each and every one of y'all in this chat room. I love the other ones that come in and say hello later on. And I want to thank all my new YouTube subscribers. I was content with just the few crowd that I had when I first started, but it's okay. I was never, and I'm not in it for no money or nothing like that. God knows I wouldn't make a dime, but that's okay too. I love you all. God bless you all. I pray peace be with you all. You stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy, stay alert. If you find yourself on a flood road, turn around and don't drown. Don't be silly. Tune in to Ryan Hall at the Ryan Hall Y'all Squad, and he's very accurate. A young man does a lot of hard work. Like I say, he was so overwhelmed yesterday. We had over 225 tornado warnings that he was trying to cover, and that's a lot. And I think they said 775 severe weather outbreaks. So that's a lot. That's a lot. But my thoughts and prayers are with you all. God bless you all. May peace be with you. And I'll catch up with you all again soon. If you need to get in touch with me, call me, email me. You got my email. Some of y'all got my phone numbers. Feel free to give a call. Mary, you cracked me up when you said about that dreaming. Mary said, no more dreaming of hiking with Ryan Hall to save Miss Kim. She told me about that earlier. I just cracked up laughing. I was like, oh, Mary. Probably because she went to sleep listening to Ryan Hall. Bless her heart. I appreciate you, girl. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Ciao, Bella. Until we meet again.